Greetings, everyone. Sorry I haven't been uploading any new content as of late. From time to time, I take extended breaks from social media, but now I'm back, and I'm back with a vengeance. And expect new content going forward, and some older content that I recorded 2 or 3 months ago. We are going to call those videos the Lost Files. But anyway, let's get to the feature presentation. Now, originally I was going to do a video about China Mac versus Adam 22, but I found something even better, and I want to send a shout out to Chig Smooth, who broke this news item, and it is China Mac is no longer dealing with Crip Mac. Now, on the way, this does have to do with the Adam 22 situation, because basically China Mac was sticking up for Crip Mac, and he felt that Adam 22 wasn't doing enough for Crip Mac. And for those of you who are in the dark, so to speak, Crip Mac is now in custody. I think he is in custody for weapons possession, and he faces federal charges. So, anyway, China Mac and Crip Mac are no longer doing business together. They had a channel called Mac Adventures. I didn't really watch it because honestly, it really wasn't within my interest range. So I understand that China Mac pretty much wants to get away from the gangster and street type of stuff and wants to go more lighthearted. I mean, I can't blame him because there's only so much of that you can talk about before it gets tiresome. But still, the Mac Adventures thing really just wasn't something that I'm interested in. But anyway, let me get to reading China Mac's post that he left on the China Mac TV channel. And it goes, I will no longer be involved with Crip Mac's situation. From the beginning, I saw the mass potential in C-Mac, and I've always wanted to help him reach it because I know how important it is to have someone in your corner who is genuine and has the patience to work with you through your mishaps. From experience, I know how hard it is to step outside the box that our environment puts us in. I was once trapped in a similar box that Crip Mac finds himself in, and no one helped me out of it. I had to learn myself while spending a decade in prison. So it's therapeutic for me to help Crip Mac in ways that no one did for me. And I wouldn't trade the experience we had for anything. It was completely rewarding and fulfilling to help someone that I could relate to in a way, and I am thankful for it. I'm not mad at Crip Mac for his actions. I do not hold anything against him because I know that he suffers from schizophrenia, and I cannot fully blame him for his actions. However, I know how much effort and dedication I gave that brother. There were several times I was ready to put my life and freedom on the line for him, no questions asked. So when I heard his message in that video, it disappointed me. It made me realize that we viewed our friendship differently. If I was doing something that he didn't agree with, he should have expressed that to me during the 3 phone calls that we had that same day. Instead, he decided to put it on the internet for the world to see. This is something that I would never do to him, and I will not allow for it to happen to me again. I forgive him, but I'll never forget, and therefore I cannot see myself still working with C-Mac. Crip Mac, I wish you the best, and I hope that you can learn from this and grow to be a person that I always knew you can be. God bless. And that was China Mac's farewell address to Crip Mac. Now, as to what will happen with Mac Adventures remains to be seen. What I do know is China Mac doesn't drop content consistently. He hasn't been dropping any content on his IG either, other than posts. I mean, sometimes he goes live and whatnot, but I don't really see him all that much. I mean, I understand that his mother was undergoing cancer treatments and everything, and right now Mama Mac is doing all right. This particular post got 777 comments, but after reading this, it kind of blows my suspicions that I had about China Mac and Crip Mac, because at first I thought that China Mac didn't really have Crip Mac's best interests at heart. And there was other content creators that alluded to it as such. But thinking about this particular post, I've come to the conclusion that China Mac truly did have Crip Mac's back. It wasn't, let me get close to this brother so I can come up off of him and I can squeeze enough mileage out of him so I can collect a Google AdSense check and get some points and clout from him. It wasn't about that. He truly was a friend to him. He truly seen himself as a kindred spirit. So yes, I mean it's kind of sad that this partnership, I mean this friendship, came to an end like this. I mean, I believe these two people could have just sat in a room and talked to each other and aired whatever differences they may have had, but we live in an age of social media where people choose to put everything out on the gram or on YouTube or on Facebook. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Audience, tell me what you think. Let me know in the comment box. This is Iron Wheel Media.